But before we start actually animating, we need to consider one very important thing. We need to separate the parts that are going to be animated from the ones that are not going to be animated. So in the broad picture, we're going to animate the cat, but we're not going to actually animate the whole cat. We will animate only the eyes. We want to make a blink animation. So what that means is that I need to separate the eyes from the rest of the cat. And to do that, I will need to make a second layer. The layers are right over here on the bottom. And right after the layers, we have the timeline. We're going to dive deeper into the layers and the timeline in the next section when we start animating. But for now, we're just going to go and make a brand new layer right over here. And it's going to say layer 2. I'm going to click on a plus sign and it's going to make a brand new layer for me. Over here where the first frame is, on the layer 1, you will notice that I have a lighter gray with a black dot frame and the other one over here looks empty. That is because on the layer 1, I've got all my drawings and this one contains nothing at the moment. To move the eyes only, I will use the lasso tool. The lasso tool is right over here, or it has shortcut L on the keyboard. The lasso tool allows me to free-handedly select a part of my canvas. So I want to select only the eyes. I will not be very picky. I'm just gonna go roughly around the eyes like so. It's gonna look like I'm making a mask around the eyes of my character. And once I highlight the eyes, I can easily right click on the selection and select the option that says cut. The shortcut for it is Ctrl X. I'm cut off the eyes and now this cat will look funny, but don't worry about that. We're gonna be fixing it in a moment. Then I'm gonna select layer 2 where I want the eyes to go. And I have two options over here. I can either right click anywhere on the canvas and select paste in center or paste in place. Paste in center, of course, will paste your drawing right in the center of the canvas, which is what we don't really want. So I'm gonna Control or Command Z, and I'm gonna right click and I'm gonna use paste in place, which is shortcut Control or Command Shift and V. This is a very, very handy shortcut because if you cut something from a layer and you want to paste it on a very exact place on another layer, this is the option that you want to do. Boop, and my eyes are right on the spot, but on a different layer. From here, what I want to do is I will select the selection tool, shortcut V, click on the canvas to deselect everything, and then I will click somewhere here in between the eyes to select only the orange color around the eyes of the cat. If you got distracted and you cannot see it and you cannot delete it, you can easily hover over that crossed eye over here on the layer 1. So you can just click it and that will hide, not delete, that will hide the content of that layer for the moment. And now you can easily select that part of the eye and delete it. We want only the eyes to be over here. And now I can unhide the cat. You will notice that now the cat has a white mask around it. That's because on this layer we have removed the color with the eyes, but we can easily fix that by using the eyedropper tool, picking the color from the cat and just clicking over here to fill the color, which will automatically make my eyes the same color as the cat, just because I don't have any color inside of my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I will click over here, I will pick a white color and I will color inside of my eyes. There we go. Now we have separated the eyes from the rest of the cat. And last but not least, always save your project. The shortcut for that is Control or Command S. And that is how you prepare a character for animation. You should always separate the parts that you will animate from the parts that you will not. You will see why in the next section. See you there.